We all know the feeling of landing a dream job, moving to a big city, a new house, new colleagues, all of it looking perfect. But then there's always that one question mark lurking around the corner, that tiny voice whispering, "Is it all just a little bit too good to be true?" Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode where we unpack gripping novels to bring you the best psychological thrillers. And today we're diving into the world of high-stakes law and corporate conspiracy with John Grisham's legal masterpiece, The Firm. Published in 1991, this novel became an instant classic, selling over 300 million copies worldwide. Its success led to a popular film adaptation starring Tom Cruise in 1993. So why is this legal thriller still so relevant after all these years? Well, let's dive in and find out. As always, this video is completely spoiler-free. We'll be discussing major plot points. So if you haven't read the book yet and you don't want it ruined, skip to the end of this video for themes and analysis, or go ahead and grab a copy of The Firm. You can find it online or at your local library. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Dream Job. Our story kicks off with Mitch McDear fresh out of Harvard Law School and ready to take on the world. He's got offers from top law firms in New York City, but then something unexpected happens. A prestigious Memphis firm, Bendini, Lambert and Locke, sends him a hefty offer. Not just any offer, mind you, but one that's so lucrative it seems almost unbelievable. $400,000 starting salary, a 5-year partnership track, and a sign-on bonus of $25,000, not to mention a dream house thrown into the mix. Now you might be thinking, wait a minute, what's the catch? Well, there might be a few subtle hints here and there, like the odd comment about the long hours or the unusually intense interview process. But Mitch, being the ambitious young lawyer that he is, overlooks these details. He accepts the offer and soon finds himself swept up in the whirlwind of working for one of the most respected law firms in the country. Life in Memphis is everything Mitch could have dreamed of. He moves into his new house and starts seeing the perks firsthand. A black leather briefcase, monogram towels, expensive liquor, top-notch restaurants, a Mercedes and even plane tickets to Europe. It's like a fairy tale except for the nagging voice in the back of Mitch's head that whispers, "Is this too good to be true?" Flashbacks reveal that Mitch grew up in a modest setting, a blue-collar town where dreams were kept small and hopes were anchored to reality. So the suddenness of it all, the quick rise to success and unimaginable wealth, it leaves him questioning whether he's actually earned this lifestyle or whether it comes with strings attached. Chapter 2. Cracks in the Perfect World. As the story unfolds, we begin to see cracks in the seemingly perfect world that Mitch has been welcomed into. During a casual conversation with a colleague, Mitch learns that associates rarely leave the firm once they join. This raises questions about the level of commitment expected and the potential consequences of leaving. He also stumbles upon an old newspaper article hinting at a suspicious death of a former employee. Coincidentally, the article mentions Bendini, Lambert and Locke, and it sparks Mitch's curiosity. Why would someone die under mysterious circumstances? Is it just a tragic coincidence, or is there something more sinister at play? Mitch delves deeper and uncovers more stories of past employees who died unexpectedly, each story adding another layer of intrigue and suspicion. The firm's partners, once seen as role models, start to appear in a different light. Their friendly demeanor now seems like a calculated move to maintain control within the organization. But the most unsettling revelation comes when Mitch notices the firm's unusual interest in the families of its employees. It's as if the firm has a way of keeping tabs on everyone associated with their workers. This creates a chilling sense of paranoia. Is the firm monitoring their every move? What lengths are they willing to go to ensure complete control? By the end of the second chapter, Mitch finds himself caught in a web of secrecy and deceit. He's eager to uncover the truth, but he's not sure where to start or how far he's willing to go to find it. Chapter 3. Secrets Revealed. The third chapter brings a shocking twist. Mitch discovers that the firm is involved in questionable activities. These revelations send shockwaves through his life, shattering the illusion of the prestigious law firm. It becomes clear that the job he thought was the opportunity of a lifetime comes with serious risks. As Mitch grapples with this newfound knowledge, government investigators approach him, confirming his suspicions that the firm's actions are under scrutiny. This sets the stage for a thrilling cat-and-mouse game between Mitch and the firm. Mitch is trapped between two powerful forces, each trying to pull him in opposite directions. On one side, there's the allure of a lucrative career and a life of luxury offered by the firm. On the other, there's the call of duty and the desire to do the right thing by cooperating with the investigators. With each passing moment, the stakes grow higher, raising the question, which path will Mitch choose? Chapter 4. The Web Tightens. Fourth chapter, the pressure on Mitch intensifies. The investigators make it clear that they need his cooperation to bring down the firm, dangling the possibility of immunity from prosecution in exchange for his testimony. However, the firm is not one to let go of its grip easily. They offer Mitch a promotion, hoping to tie him further to their interests. But Mitch finds himself torn between his ambition and his conscience. The web tightens around him, friendships are tested, loyalties are questioned, and Mitch's every move is watched, making him wonder, who can he trust? Fear becomes a constant companion as he realizes that his career, his safety, and his very future hang in the balance. Adding another layer of complexity, Mitch's wife, Abby, a strong and supportive partner, urges him to follow his conscience. She encourages him to do what's right, knowing that no amount of money or power is worth sacrificing his ethics. As the chapter progresses, Mitch is forced to confront the consequences of his actions. Will he stay loyal to the firm that has given him so much, or will he choose to expose their secrets and risk it all? Chapter 5. The Escape Plan. The fifth chapter brings a glimmer of hope. As Mitch weighs his options, he devises an escape plan. Secretly, he gathers information that could expose the firm's wrongdoings without directly implicating himself. All the while, he maintains the appearance of loyalty, attending parties and events hosted by the firm, mixing with influential people and seeming content with his life at the top. However, beneath this facade, he's working tirelessly to gather evidence that could bring the firm to its knees. Every move he makes is fraught with danger. Every conversation could be his last, and the constant fear of exposure adds a layer of suspense to the narrative. As Mitch closes in on his target, the question arises, will the firm uncover his betrayal before he's able to escape with the goods? Chapter 6. Climax and Aftermath. In the final chapter, Mitch executes his escape plan with finesse. He reveals the firm's financial misconduct, exposing their dealings with organized crime. This act dismantles the firm's reputation and cuts away the top layers of their power structure. But not before some tense moments as the head of the firm tries to stop Mitch from exposing them, leading to a wild car chase and close calls. Mitch and Abby manage to escape, leaving behind the gilded cage of their former life. In the aftermath, they start anew, forever changed by their ordeal. Mitch's decision to expose the firm sets in motion a chain of events that reaches far beyond his own life. The firm, once a symbol of power and prestige, is brought down by the weight of its own secrets, and Mitch and Abby drive off into the sunset, leaving the darkness of their past behind them. Themes and analysis. The firm explores several compelling themes that continue to resonate with readers today. Temptation and corruption. The story highlights the dangers of success that comes too easily. When Mitch is offered the dream job with unbelievable perks, it sets off alarm bells. The novel suggests that the most dangerous temptations are often the ones that seem too good to be true. Control and freedom. The oppressive system of control exerted by the firm is a central theme. From monitoring employees' families to ensuring absolute discretion, the firm's leaders leave no room for individuality or autonomy. Mitch's struggle to break free symbolizes the universal desire for freedom and autonomy, morality versus survival. Mitch faces a constant struggle between doing what's right and ensuring his survival. The firm's involvement in shady activities forces him to choose between his ethics and his well-being. This moral dilemma is a powerful reminder of the complexities of human nature and the difficult choices we sometimes face. Grisham's signature style. The firm showcases Grisham's signature style, fast-paced, full of suspense and brimming with legal detail. He masterfully crafts a world where the courtroom drama is matched only by the intrigue and danger lurking outside the courthouse walls. Why does this book matters? The firm established the blueprint for modern legal thrillers, setting the standard for a genre that continues to thrive today. Grisham's ability to blend legal intricacies with high-stakes drama created a template that has inspired countless writers. So there you have it, folks. The Firm, a gripping tale of ambition, temptation, and the pursuit of justice. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback means the world to us. And if you're eager for more thrilling reads, consider subscribing to The Reader's Mind. We've got plenty of deep dives into amazing books waiting for you. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, keep reading, keep thinking, and keep enjoying the journey.